and I have, just to let you know, that PsYkO Gaming will be doing episode 2, Enemy Within. As of right now, there's certain things that are having to be dealt with on the PsYkO Gaming side, but as soon as those get squared away, he will be streaming that. As of right now, if you watch the Enigma version, wow. The fact that the Riddler is not some bitch boy in this is awesome. The fact that he's like, he takes things seriously. Guys, this game is far better than what we played on Batman Telltale. It's like, is this the same company? But it is. Alright, so we're going to do a recap. Right now, as of right now, I've pretty much pissed everybody the fuck off. Gordon don't want to be around me. His daughter, Lucian's daughter, hates my guts. And John Doe likes to do Facebook Live with me every 5 times he sees me. He's like, well, hello, you want to take a picture? It's like, look, I'm in a funeral, dude. I don't want to... Okay, face cam. You know, it's got the duck faces. We're like, deuces. Anyways, so now we're getting introduced to the Brat Pack, or the Pack. Now, this pack is obviously going to be Harley Quinn. I'm thinking Bane's going to be on this, and I'm thinking Deathstroke's going to make an appearance. Really stoked about this. So we're going to see what happens on this. And Poison Ivy. That's true. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are always in the same scenario, so this is going to be cool. Yeah, Poison Ivy did make Bane. Now, guys, if you're wondering if I have voices in my head, that's none of your damn business. No, but seriously, I have Razorblade Dreams talking to me in the chat room. The reason why we have it turned off is because of the fact that this is to make it look better. Just like when he streams it, I'm probably going to be in party chat, and he's going to have me turned off. It's all good in the hood. Anyways, if you've missed your chance of watching the women's movement, which was on the PsYkO Gaming channel last night, oh my god, we got, at 52 minutes into the stream, we got like over 16 views, but altogether it ended with 51 views. I was like impressed. However, all of them were in Spanish. Yeah, all the comments were in Spanish, and at one point, I think I got called a bitch. And I think one of them told me to suck their dick. But anyways, that is what happened. But we're going to get right into Batman, and because we got a certain set of skills, I will find you, and I'll press start, and that's what we're going to do. So let's check that DLC, which does not stand for dick licking cunts. It stands for downloaded content. So, dude, I'm nervous. I'm wondering who else I'm going to piss off. Oh, here we go. Last time. It's like my real life, except I don't have a bat car. And now that I've been given the thumbs up, yeah. Now that I've been given the thumbs up, if depending on how long. Now these episodes are not like 1 hour. These motherfuckers last about 2 hours. So the fact that it lasts 2 hours is like what? But anyways, it lasts 2 hours. Hopefully this is not that long, but depending on how I feel on this one, I really want to play episode 3, and you're probably like, why does he want to play episode 3? And the reason why is, if you take a look here, we're going to take a look at the episodes. Who else can that be, guys? I mean, come on. We know who that is. And if you've played Batman, you kind of wonder, how are things going to work with that? We know who this is, and we know who this is. And we know what's going down there. But the big thing is, it looks like on this Pratt Pack we have Bane, and we have Mr. Freeze, and we have Harley. So, let's see. Let's get right into the fuck you, Keemstar. Let's do this. Yes, I can say that. Don't yell at me. You don't know me. Shit, you don't know me. Hopefully we don't have anybody gonna snipe me or nothing like that, or That would, oh my God, it's right on you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't save you if you won't save yourself. That's for you first-person shooter motherfuckers. This game series adapts to your choices you make, also tells your mom you need to be home. Cool. Last time on Batman. What do you mean you can't give her the D, Clementine? That's the wrong game. Son of a bitch.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I
now y'all don't
most
trust
dear.
me, so fuck you.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Or did
But
you?
the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on
Wow, it's
both
picking up right
sides
where it
of the
left
line
off. Damn.
and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Nigga, what?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
Okay, why are we looking at her boobs? I don't give a
like
fuck
Bruce
about her
Wayne,
boobs.
With all his influence and
Can I
resources,
move up? I
can
don't
go
give a
places
fuck about her
Batman
boobs
can't.
either.
You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Get over there! Somebody's attacking Trump Towers! It's gonna be huge.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
No, it's Mass Effect's ready to use.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people.
I wanted to
This
see how
is what we
fast the
trained
download
for.
was.
There's
The
been an
download
attack
speed.
in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Now it's a trophy. A threat rises. Like my cock. Last time on Batman. No, it's because we're going to the tower on Destiny 2. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My daddy taught me good. Where do I gotta take these boxes? My life sucks. You mind if I sleep on the job? I'm bleeding. Is that bad?
What more do you want with me? Hey, shut it.
You say one more Destiny 3 expansion, I'm gonna shoot you right in your goddamn head. Well, there's Destiny.
Listen, the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Gets shot on his way out. He remembers that.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
The Batman. Boss, we got company!
GTS, bitch. Oh, that's gotta suck. A moonsault and he missed. I hope this is Bane. Please be Bane.
Are you a nightmare?
Yes!
But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone.
Good, he's got a Russian accent. He's supposed to.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Damn, he's got ordered. This is the one I like. Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken!
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. Will pay for that.
Uh-oh. Don't. Do the yes kick. Do the yes kick.
This one is mine.
Oh no. Look. Can we just be friends? 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 Kimbo Slice, a motherfucker. Ronda Rousey. Uh-oh, spear.
A piece for death. If you take it.
You wanna go for a ride, bitch? Wanna go for a ride? Oh, hell no. Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia. No, you're not supposed to do that. No. Look. We can talk this out. Come on now.
Feeling, Batman.
Superman. Eat it, Warner Brother. Telltale has just made this game fucking awesome. Rocksteady, what's up?
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way.
Yeah, Bastion wasn't gonna do crap, I don't think. But that's why I went with the shock. The dude looks like he is probably dead because of me. Huh.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Wow. Batman! Batman, what's wrong? I smell almonds. Now that you're hurt, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Batman!
Dude, that Bane fight was fucking epic. That Bane, he had the Russian accent like he was supposed to have. He wasn't an idiot. I'm loving this.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
No, Batman, you got a severe concussion, bud.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too?
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. And watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Well, I don't give a shit about Waller. I know she's a piece of shit, and Batman, truthfully, wouldn't be working with her anyways, but...
what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the Director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
God, I still can't get over the graphics on this. Alright, so while this is saying episode 2, gonna give y'all a heads up. So, Sea of Thieves, found out from my friend Jamie Payne at work that Sea of Thieves is actually broken. Yeah, it's got bad game glitches, like game-breaking bugs. So, if you haven't bought Sea of Thieves, I would recommend you not until they fix it. The game is broken. And so, yeah, figures.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence.
This game is awesome. I'm fucking loving every bit of this damn game.
The worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Really weird that the guy that played Bane on Dark Knight Rises is also playing Venom, that of which Bane shoots into his own veins to
Bane
become
is still on
powerful.
the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce, trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died, in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new.
It's probably from poison ivy. The toxin's probably something poison ivy has.
Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead.
If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm spinning this chair around my
Mostly
cat.
by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Yep. I love you, Mr. J!
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself. GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was
Alright, that looks like ice. That's gonna be Mr. Freeze, so I guessed it. On the episodes I said Mr. Freeze, Bane,
the others were frozen
and
solid.
Harley Quinn.
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, why am I looking at this? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why they want me to do that. Okay, so...
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside. Finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Main objective is, on my version is, I have to befriend John Doe. So,
the better I'll feel about all
that's
this.
by any means necessary.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
John, I'd like to meet with you up on your offer. Excellent news! Can we meet? No, just the place! The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
We're going to the Destiny Towers again?
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Damn right.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let him know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
You really don't want to do this. Think about your future.
I don't have a future.
Perfect!
Lovely
violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Got me a drink?
What?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to let you. Stay on the clear and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Okay, so they're watching him.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing.
Gonna get hit over the head of it.
Tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first,
Weird moment.
I had some kind of disease.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
So that's his favor. He wants you to help him get with Harleen.
Patient, keep her waiting.
Quinzel.
Almost got it. Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
She's about to get real.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Okay, I see where this is going. Fucking episode 3 bullshit.
So I asks myself,
Star Wars.
What's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more.
I'm not liking
than
this.
$1
I think, honestly, she could be the reason that John goes fucking batshit crazy.
Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Be honest with him.
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Bruce?
That's why...
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling.
That's the thing with Harley Quinn. She acts like she's your best friend, but she snitches on everything you say to her. That's why I made sure I did not say anything off the cuff. And it's best just to play along with her, because she's a fucking loose cannon.
That is the best damn slushie ever.
I'm not drinking after you, bitch.
Suck on that.
I don't want to suck on anything.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
John looks pissed. I'm not doing
Put
it.
your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me?
Oh shit, the Felon's Key. That was on fucking episode 1, guys. That was on, not episode 1, but Batman the first series, where he had to have that, and that would be the skeleton key to everything.
Why wouldn't
Selena
I want
took
it?
away with it.
I hear
He had
this
to
thing
get it
opens
back.
half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
I think I'm pissing John off.
You're on,
So anytime...
Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
God, the awkwardness is high for sure. I don't know whether to blow my brains out or to jack off. Unsure footing.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Would you believe it? I left my wallet in my office.
Oh, I've been there, sir. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Oh my God.
Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Don't. Please don't. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Let that make it feel real.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My Batman is gonna be the bad guy.
More. Make her beg. Please.
Oh, I'll make her beg.
I'm so very sorry.
For the love of God, please quit touching me, Harley.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
For the love of God, Harley.
Weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
I think she just beat the shit out of Regina.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Well, John noticed she pushed her butt up his crotch, so yeah, I guess I'd have a surprised face on me too.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on.
God,
now the
no,
real
please,
work
no gay
starts.
shit. Lucius, your hair and your oily skin. I'm not Mexican, damn it, Bruce.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Maybe when
What you
Catwoman
waiting
comes
for,
in play in
sweetie?
episode 3.
Go get it.
Gosh damn it, this sucks. Fuck. As bad as I really would like to fuck Harley Quinn, I can't, because if I fuck Harley Quinn, John Doe gets pissed off. Fuck my life. Woo! Whoa, look at me. Alright.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
The daughter.
Saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Where's it go?
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first date Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start. Getting there. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Dude, I'm liking this Harley Quinn. Alright, here we go.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
You gotta believe me, Tiffany. This is not what it looks like.
Oh, really? A man who hates guns doesn't produce them in secret. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're in much deeper than I thought.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the Phalanx key. You get me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You know family of mine. Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us for help with a mutual enemy. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya? At least that's what you've been saying.
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting up in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
Oh gosh, somehow I think this is a setup.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
What does she have on you? You're gonna tell me at the arsenal? What the hell is it? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
You're in?
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in.
I'll tell you what, guys. This is tense. If anybody's watching this still, I don't know if I still have 3 people on the stream and stuff watching. If so, thank you. But yeah, this is tense. This is crazy.
All right. Here we go.
They're about to meet Bane, I bet. Fuck.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to
Welcome,
have
Bruce.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have
a skull and bat wings. Wonder if somebody's an Avenged Sevenfold fan.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Wow. This is going to be a bitch.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ah, I got it. I got it. Thank God. Okay. This is crazy.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay, so the little lines that you see in the
least we
thing,
know that it
you have to
works.
look up there and they got a match, and that's how you do that.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Okay, and the reason why I didn't attack Bane is because I want Batman to be the alter ego,
That
so
was a
Bruce
nice
is kind of
job
the...
before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, God. This is kind of playing the whole Harvey Dent shit. Harley's wanting me in her office. I guarantee she's wanting to make out. That's how she relates. Gosh.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you were in this to deal with the agency. You play ball with me, I promise you. They'll regret ever coming back to Gotham. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay, so basically she said with Mr. Freeze, I have to talk about his wife, but I have to be careful. With Bane, have a brewski with him, but be careful. So, and I impressed Harley Quinn because of the fact that I knew about her dad, and I tried to relate to her. So, that's good. So, I impressed Harley Quinn. So, now, I just got to impress Bane and Mr. Freeze. Let's see how this goes.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
I think I want to talk to Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Hold on, it said look at something.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay.
But what would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it. I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work? My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do.
Wow.
I know you
wow.
do the same for me.
That is badass. So you find out just a few minutes ago, because I just heard Razorblade walk in the room, that when Joker or John set up the EMP, he did that to distract Bane and to show Mr. Freeze your technical skills. So that way it showed that you was useful. John is smarter than he looks. I really just want to call him Joker. I just rather call him Joker.
PsYkO.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Oh, sorry, John, then.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
Yeah, it's funny. You'd have to be a complete numbskull not to think this was Joker.
Oh, man.
That's clearly John Doe. What? What do you mean?
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here.
I like this alternate universe with Joker where Harley makes Joker.
I don't see how we are
instead of Joker making Harley. So this is cool. So it's kind of like he's more obsessed with her than she is of him.
Wouldn't make any sense.
Again, want to thank Razorblade Dreams for this lovely Seasons Pass. At first we was iffy on it, but if it wasn't for the great things showing on one of the videos, but this is awesome. Definitely shout out to Razorblade Dreams. Alright, see here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Alright. So when I talked to Mr. Freeze, I tried to relate to him. Oh, I didn't really impress him.
Bang. A word.
Let's give Mr. Avenged Sevenfold his beer.
Bang. A word.
Alright, and then press X.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend.
Ah, that's who shot him. It was Bane. Bane, I forgot, is an assassin, and he's actually a good shooter. He's a sniper too, but he also uses his brawn. That's who shot Riddler.
For revenge.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's
Then again,
death.
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought I saw two of the little line
Men
things.
you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh my god. What choices do I have?
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
For you, Razorblade.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
I like how everybody has fucking iPhone X.
Good. I'm ready.
Look
Not
at
so
my
fast,
big
little
phone!
moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands.
Wow,
I say we add
that
him
is
to the
awesome.
pact.
Fucking love you, man.
In.
Guys, here's the
Wayne
thing
is as
about the
shallow as his
iPhone X. You may
reputation
have the iPhone X,
would
but do you
only
have
drag
it
us
with
down.
flair? That's
Bruce
my
is
question, guys.
strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
All right, behind enemy lines. Oh, wow. Damn.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
I already do. I'm not gonna lie.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Which are gonna make them hate you more because of the fact that you pretty much gave that knife in the back.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
But I already said I'm going bad, so that's where, because that's the only way to piss Joker off is if I went good, so I can't go good, so evil Batman coming up.
Now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
I'm sorry, hard to feel sorry for a town that freaking ran my family to the
All
mud
comms are down.
and then decides that they want to
move. Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
This is awesome. This is fucking awesome!
Stay down.
Like how they had Mr. Freeze where he has it all in one hand and he can touch you and freeze you.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Bruce, you just sent an EMP. Your stuff don't work no more, dude. Quit being a dumbass.
Talking about
the package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. Fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Thane!
Oh, God.
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now!
She's about to get caught, guys, I think.
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh, shit. That's gonna be the end of this episode, I bet.
You did well tonight, Wade. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath.
I'd rather be on Joker's side than be on Bane's side.
Get this over with.
Joker, when he gets pissed, yeah. He's about to have a fucking...
regret this, Bane.
Forget him.
The ha-ha
We
Sienda,
have a
that's
job
funny.
to do.
The ha-ha house.
This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
What?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, We finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us. Once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path.
For the right price.
Wow. Well, guys, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, what the hell? You know? Let's take a look here, see how my internet's doing. Okay, cool. So for whatever reason, Telltale was just being a dick. Alright, guys, so I got some good news for you. This just in on the I like this episode so fucking much that I'm about to do another one. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take a 30-minute break, and I will get right back, and we'll be right back, because that's what's going to be awesome, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, click that notification buttons, hit that bell button. I will be back here in 5 minutes, and we're going to do the Fractured Mask. I'm going to tell you something. What the fuck, man? I mean, wow. And what? And huh? But wow. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. Be back in 30 minutes or less. Rate, comment, subscribe. Break every chain.